Morning everybody. It's just gone 5:30. Arnie woke up at 5 o'clock for a feed. He was up virtually every hour last night. When he got up at 5 I thought, right, that's it, I'm just going to go to the gym. As I was getting up for the gym, Ford heard me get up. Didn't you? You little monkey. So, and he's kept Daddy up all night. So Daddy's now trying to get some sleep before he goes to work. And I am on mommy duties. Aren't I? Yeah. Because for some reason Ford is going through a phase where his sleep's a bit disrupted. It might be to do with the fact that he's got a little brother now who wakes him up probably 3 hours. I beg your pardon. Is that what it is? Are you telling me to shush because your programme's on? Excuse me, come and tell everyone what you've learned. What does a cow say? Ooh, yes. What does a pig say? Do it. What's a pig say? What does a pig say? Yeah. What does a horse say? Nay. What does a cow say? What does a cow say? Moo. Moo. Hands up. Hands up. Look, put your hands up. Arms up. 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 I'm back. Amazingly, I've just actually managed to put Ford back to sleep, which doesn't usually happen like that. Once he's up in the morning, he's up in the morning and that's it. But generally doesn't wake up too early anyway, but he was obviously ready to go back to bed. Anyway, today, it's not even 6 AM yet, but I thought I would do a little day in the life. It's currently Tuesday. I'm going to catch up with you guys in a bit because I'm a bit conscious that I'm talking when Tony's trying to sleep. So I will catch up with you in the next hour or two. I'm just going to sit and enjoy my coffee and go talk to Arnie. Oh. Are we having... Oh, that was my knees. Are we having fun? Are we? Hello, gorgeous boy. I love you. Just cannot sit still, can you? Cannot sit still. Nope. Stop pushing. Fighting me. This boy has been trying to stand up since he was a newborn. That is him pushing himself up. You are crazy. Crazy, crazy boy. Cannot sit still, can you? Mwah. Say hello. Hello. Get a little face. Look at the beautiful face. You fishy bum. Legs. Look at those little toes. Bursting out of this suit already. But uni back to it is currently, I think it's just gone 8:20. Tony's gone to work. Ford is still asleep. I am out of breath. But yeah, I feel like I'm currently feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I have loads of things that I know I want to do. I literally just don't know where to start. So anyway, I thought I'd distract myself and take some nice photos of Arnie. Because, so obviously we had a newborn photo shoot with Ford when he was 2 weeks old, but because Arnie has been so, I'm so out of breath. This isn't a great angle. Because Arnie has been so poorly since he was born, a photo shoot has been like the last thing on our mind, so we don't really have any like professional looking photos of him. We just have photos obviously on my phone that I've taken, but none that are like really, I'll show you basically the ones we've got up at Ford. We've got none like this of Arnie. So yeah, they're just like proper photos rather than taken on a phone. But I'm going to try and take some really nice photos of Arnie. So I am going to film myself doing that. I'm just going to use my phone. This angle is just, let's hold you up there. Yeah, I'm going to take the photos on my phone and then I'll set the camera up and video me doing it and see what we can achieve, and then I might try and insert the photos in the clip. But this is the outfit that we've chosen. Basically, Arnie is now about to grow out of everything that's in his drawers, and this we actually got for Ford, but Ford I don't even think wore it. He maybe wore it once or twice. I've had so many cute outfits that just haven't been worn, so we have to make the most of them, don't we, darling? Yes, yeah, yes, happy baby, happy baby, I love you, good boy. So we're going for neutral vibes, going for Bambi. Yes, so let's see what we can get. High five. Oh, fist bump. Yeah. Right then, we're going to brush your hair first, yeah? So we brush that hair. Yeah, brush your hair. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, brush, brush. Are you ready for your photo shoot? Are you? Are you? Good boy, Stella. You got a little bit of a control. Look at you with that head control. Smile. Then your teeth are really hurting you, aren't they? Oh, babe. It is a bit later on in the day, as you can probably tell. What time is it? I think it's just gone 12. What's that on my phone? What time is it, Ford? It is quarter past 12. We have been out for a couple of hours and we've just got back because you're due a nap, and I was going to sit and do some work, but then I thought I'm going to take this opportunity to have a little lie down myself and watch some crap television. But as I was getting into bed, Ford decided that he didn't want to be in his cot, so I've got Arnie in the crib next to me. Where are you? There you are. Arnie in the crib next to me. and Ford in the bed next to me. So hopefully you stay there. Who's that? Is that Donkey? Yeah! I don't want to smell his bottom. I want to smell his bottom. Oh, what's your head? What's your head? What was I saying? Hopefully Ford stays where he is. I'm going to put on Too Hot to Handle because I've been watching that lately, even though it is absolutely awful and it is blatantly so staged. I've really learned since having the babies it's important to just zone out and not use my brain for a bit, because being a mum is so overwhelming. And I find that when I watch brain dead telly, it gives me a little bit of time to just shut off, doesn't it? So I'm going to put that on and then hopefully we might... Ow, no, can we be gentle please? Gentle please, darling, that hurts mummy. No, you gotta be gentle, be nice to mummy please. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to put that on the telly and hopefully we might all fall asleep. I've got some snacks. I say I've got some snacks. I've got a breakfast bar under my pillow. Ford is crawling away already. Be careful because that bed does come to an end, and if you go over that end you go onto the floor. Okay, right, I've got to feed your brother now. Come back. Come here, please. Come, get Donkey. Get Donkey. We're going to go. Yes, we're going to go. Yeah, come on. We're going to go. Come lie down, please. Lie down. Good. We're going to go. Right, your brother wants feeding, so... Right, good boy, lie down. Anyway, guys, I need to sort these boys out, so I will catch up with you, hopefully, when we've all had a nap. Can we take this dummy out?
I've definitely messed up. The best thing that's happened to me in a long time. At this point, I don't even know if Kristen's gonna forgive me.
No, ready? Mummy, have it. Mummy's. Yeah. You only allowed it because you're teething.
What he did to Christine is just absolutely disgusting and wrong. Feelings were hurt this past, few days. It's also good to lay all your cards out on the table, I feel like, because otherwise you're, not trying. I agree. I don't know, after hearing your side, for me it's just been kind of hard.
Look at those bogies. Look at those bogies and chins. As you can see, nap time is going really well. No. Ow. Right, he's pausing and playing Too Hot to Handle. God. Now you've turned it off. Why does my camera keep going out of focus? Oh, that's zoomed in. Oh, he's turned it back on. How have you managed to put YouTube on, you naughty boy? Look what you've just... Now it's... What if we watching... Right, do you want to watch Matilda? Should we put Matilda... Let's... Oh, YouTube.
Or should we put a nice sleepy story on, so hopefully you might actually go to sleep. See, this is what YouTube is now recommending to me all the time. Just baby, 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 toddler. Toddler. Like, this is what I want to see. Andrew, I think he's Huberman. I recently found him a few days ago. That's basically what he does. Science-based tools for everyday life. Actually, I find him really interesting, but it's a bit annoying that YouTube's just recommending these programs all the time now. But I'd rather... I want to see these programs. Right. What am I looking for? Because I would really like you to go to sleep, Ford. This kind of looks like it might send you to sleep. Let's put a little bear story on. Ford loves these.
In the miniest of packages with new mini brand series 4. There are even more mini over
I love you. I love you. Okay, so Pod, can you get out of the cupboard, please? You know that's the snack cupboard, don't you? I'm doing you some lunch. Akuna. No, right, let's close the cupboard. Right, Mummy's doing your lunch. Nap time didn't work, so we're back up. I'm doing you some salmon with some pasta. Yeah. Do you want a little snack to keep you going now? Yeah. Let's try butter food. Oh, they have clipped back in. That's gonna have to do. As I was saying, no one wanted to nap apart from me, so we're back downstairs. We're gonna have some lunch and I'll try again a bit later. It's coming up to 1:30. So yeah, I'm just putting on some salmon. I'm gonna do that. Just frozen salmon with, I'll do pesto pasta, and then I'll just boil up some green beans as well. I know it sounds sad, but this is actually one of my favourite meals. I love just really plain food, plain clean food, and this is so easy as well, and it's very affordable. So frozen salmon, frozen green beans, and then just pasta. Some pesto in because obviously it adds flavour. I'm just going to pop a little bit of olive oil spray on that, and then I'll salt and pepper the one fillet and leave the other one plain because I don't really... Ford's not meant to obviously have salt, obviously. And the one that's obviously plain I'll leave for Ford. I'm actually in need of a deep and meaningful conversation with you. I have spoken a little bit. Out. Tell you what, let me put this salmon in the oven and then we'll go sit down and have a chat. Right, that's in. So we will leave that in 10 minutes and then put the pasta on. So the salmon takes 20 minutes in the oven. So I'll set a timer for 10 minutes and then when that goes off, I will put the pasta on. Let's go have a chat. Let me grab my drink. I'm gonna be nervous. Why? Also, actually, my hair's looking a little bit yellowy. I do need to tone it. hairdresser came to my house on Saturday and just did a T-section, but obviously because I'm a qualified hairdresser, I said just literally put the foils in and I will tone it and everything myself. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked as per, and you need to blow your nose, Mr. Snotty Crusty Face. Mr. Snotty Crusty Flapjacky Face. Where is your ball? Go get a ball. And go get a ball and pass it to mummy. No! Mummy's! So of course Ford would decide that as soon as we come back downstairs he's ready for a nap. So I've just taken Ford back upstairs and put him in his car, and he seems like he's ready for a sleep now, so we're at home. Hopefully he will go down for a nap, but I've literally just put the salmon in the oven, so I'm going to have a little chat with you as I was. And then hopefully the salmon will be done, and then I'm going to go and try and get some sleep because I am starting to feel really tired. And Arnie looks like he's just about to fall asleep. So I might actually be able to get a little nap in myself. Anyway, I can't really remember where I was. Yeah, basically having children for me, and I think it's like the older Ford gets, it's brought out all these feelings that I didn't know existed within me, and it's like, they call it like inner child work, don't they? My inner child has surfaced and she needs a lot of love and attention and affection. So I've got all these feelings going on in my head, and to be honest, I hate admitting it, but I would say I feel a little bit, I'm emotionally all over the place, and obviously the lack of sleep just does not help anything. Arnie is 12, he's just over 12 weeks, he'll be 13 weeks this Friday, I think, and his sleep is getting better and more of a he's in more of a routine with his night wakings, but it's still every hour he's awake. So it's no surprise that I'm shattered. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I have started therapy. I have always been really transparent and open on social media because I just think it's really important to share like the bad moments as well as the really good moments, because it makes other people feel like they're not alone, and like my life is not, what is the saying, sunflowers and butterflies and rainbows. Anyway, my life is not amazing 100% of the time. I do have days where I feel really, really down, really overwhelmed, and I do have hard days, and that's totally normal, especially as a new mum. So even though I have 2 babies, I'd still class myself as a first time mum because Ford is only 15 months old. Yeah, I just wanted to open up a little bit about like what's going on up here, but I think if I didn't have the boys, I would have probably just told myself that I'm okay and sort of buried my head in the sand and sort of carried on until it went away. But it's really important to me since having the boys that I sort out any issues that I might be having or experiencing, like any of the feelings or emotions that I'm feeling. It's really important for me, for them, that I get it sorted and squish it before it affects them, because that would be, to me, the worst thing in the world. And I just want them. Sorry Alexa, I wasn't speaking to you. You've thrown me off, Alexa. Yeah, I just want to be the best version of me for my boys. So lately, I don't know, I don't think I can pinpoint the moment where I started to feel like things weren't okay. I think it's just been kind of like a snowball effect. Like each day that goes by, I'm realising that a lot of the things that I've been through in my life just weren't okay, and I didn't deal with it at the time. Not like because I didn't want to deal with it. I think a lot of the things that I've been through, I didn't like. I was made to believe that it was all okay when actually it's not, and it's only now that I'm realising that it has actually affected me. I've now got to try and deal with it, and yeah, I just now got to try and I've now got to try and deal with the feelings that I'm having and the emotions, and figure out my triggers and just put everything to bed basically, so I can bring the boys up in the best way possible. And I just want to like absolutely give them everything. I'm getting emotional. I found therapy really hard. I didn't actually think it would be this hard, but like I said, I've just had all of these new feelings and emotions that have surfaced since having the boys, that have come out of absolutely nowhere, and it's just sort of like hit me like a smack in the face, and I feel very overwhelmed a lot of the time. So yeah, it's something that I am keen and desperate to work on, so that I can be my happiest and healthiest for my little family, because those boys are my entire world, and I would literally do anything for them. I feel like I've just said so many words, and like just been really jumbled, but I hope they made sense, and if anyone can relate, then just know that you're not alone. I'm getting really sad. At the start of therapy, my therapist went through like a little questionnaire, obviously to see how damaged I am. That's really like what she can help me with. And I was fine. Like, she asked loads of different questions. I can't remember them, but I was absolutely fine. Alexa, off. Until she got to this one question, and she said, it was like on a scale of 1 to 5, I think it was. How often do you feel blah blah blah? And she said, how often do you feel not good enough or feel like a failure? And instantly I just burst out crying, and I had no idea that's how I felt. I didn't even realise that's how I felt. I think my whole life I've never felt good enough.
and I feel like I'm constantly trying to prove to people why I am good enough. And it's like I'm just not happy or comfortable with just being like me, because I'm worried that people won't like it, or like I'm not good enough just as who I am, so I'm constantly trying to like overwork or just do like unnecessary things to prove to people. Yeah, I have massively realised that I really struggle to just feel content in life. I feel like I constantly have to be living like at a peak, like 24/7. Otherwise, I'm really uncomfortable, and I don't know why, but if I'm not living at like a high pace, then I don't know, it scares me. I don't know what, I don't really know what, I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to put it into words. But these are all things that I need to work on. I just need to work on self-love, self-acceptance. I just feel like I need to find myself, because I don't think in my entire life I've actually ever fully, truly been me. So I don't even know who I am. I did not expect to get this emotional. I feel like I'm having a therapy session right now. Anyway, Alexa has just gone off for the salmon, so I'm gonna go turn that off, and I'm gonna go to bed. Alexa, off please. I'm gonna go turn the salmon off, and then I'm gonna go climb into bed. I feel very emotional now. Do you know how I feel? I feel like I said this to my therapist last week. I feel like as I'm going through my days now, I don't know why, but I always I have this picture that I absolutely love of me as a child with My Little Pony. I'll insert it. I don't know why, but I feel like inside I am still her. I feel like I am her, and now that I'm a mum, I need to look after her. And I think that is inner child work, but it's really weird. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm taking care of that little girl as well as, God, why am I getting so upset? I'm taking care of that little girl as well as taking care of Ford and Arnie. I hope some of what I have said in this little clip has made sense, because I just feel like I struggle so much to I struggle so much to get pull it together. I struggle so much to get what I'm thinking in my head out into a sentence that makes sense. so it always worries me, like when I'm talking, if it actually makes sense to a normal human being, because half the time it probably doesn't. Anyway. I'm going to turn the salmon off. It's probably burnt now. And then I'm going to go climb into bed. I don't even want salmon now, I want cake. I want Victoria sponge. Anyway, I will catch up with you a little bit later on today, hopefully, and be hopefully a lot less emotional. But yeah, I thought it was just really important to have that chat with you. We got our food. Today is honestly just one of those days where the longer the day goes on, the more tired I get, so there's no point me fighting it. I am just gonna not beat myself up and just take it easy. So I'm really, really tired. Which I think I say that in every single video that I upload, so I'm so sorry. What you got? What have you got? Wow! Thank you, darling. You ball. Where's your ball then? Wow, that's mummy. Good boy. Ready? What? Come here, look. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Oh. No, throw the ball. Yeah. Yes, good boy. Oh, Daddy's here. Look. I thought I heard a car door shut. Even Ford looked up. That, huh? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dad's just popped round. He said, you ought to have a tidy up before he gets home.
If you have an unfair balance, you can go from there.
Throw it.
Go on then.
Okay, one more. I was doing it.
No, it wasn't my turn. It's a throw in there. How can you say the grass is wet?
It's not. It's not wet.
Like I will have to get your ball then my own. Hold on, you've just got 5 yards further forward. This is getting a bit.
Oh, that's close. To be fair, that was close.
No, it wasn't. Get back to the green zone.
Ah! That's really hurt my toe. That's really hard. I'm going to do that guy.
Do what?
That guy.
What do you mean arc? You missed one model.
You have to go then.
I think I didn't see where I was. Hey! Those who have to come 5 yards further forward to your centre.
That was good though, wasn't it?
No, because you kept going forward rather than going from where you meant
You
to.
had to stop, wasn't it? Goal defence.
That's it. You're about to stop that then.
There you go.
Arnie's going bald at the side of his head, looks funny. He's funny. What's that? Uh-oh. Come here, Ford.
There you go. Sit. Lift your foot. Hey, man. Then you do this.
Ow. Yes. Ow, my boobies. My boobies. Yes. Ow. Ow, that is a boobie. Ow. Ah. Just try and move that out of the way. Smile. Hey. Ah, excuse me. That's my. Arr! Arr! So weird. Get up. Alright. Finger out of my mouth. I don't know where it's been. Should we say bye-bye to everyone? Oh, my cheeks look huge. Oh, sorry. Sorry I was on your book. Say bye to everyone, Arnie. Right, can we find a nice angle? No, not really, so we'll just say bye from this angle. If you made it this far, then. Just can't take myself seriously. It is about 5:15, I think. Daddy's just got home from work. My dad popped in really quickly, which was really nice. And as he was leaving, he said that I need to clean the house. So yeah, that was a bit of motivation that I did not need. So yeah, it's 5:15. I am going to end this vlog here because I need to start prepping dinner, getting the boys somehow wound down. Ow. But if you made it this far, then thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Say bye, honey. Say bye. I love you. Say bye, everybody. Say bye. 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 Bye, guys.